You think 2027 to 2029? No, I don't think it's gonna be that far ahead. If it was Breath of the Wild that came out, say Tears, if Tears was a brand new engine, right? Like they made a custom engine for Tears.
Zelda is worshipped as the goddess of the land, and the villagers' offerings to her tend to be vegetables rather than rupees. It sounds like she's been less lively due to a decrease in rupee donations lately. Self-sufficiency is taking root in Kakariko village, so perhaps fewer people see the value in rupees.
That's funny. So Kotera regressed into this because nobody's been coming around other than the people here, and they don't use rupees much, so they give her vegetables instead of rupees, and it's not giving her any magical power from the rupees. That's funny. But like what I'm saying is, if Tears of the Kingdom was like this, but I mean by this, I mean obviously it is like this, but what I mean like it was its own engine. It was from the ground up, like how Breath was from the ground up. Then I would be like, yeah, 2027 to 2029, 110%. But because Tears was just an expansion off of this engine, and they didn't have to make anything from scratch for it, they didn't have to do anything too crazy, they just, they added on to this game world, I feel like we can expect an earlier big release. And I don't think it would do well for Nintendo to have a Zelda release happen so late into the life cycle as like 2 to 4 years into the console's life cycle, you know what I mean? I don't think we're going to see a Zelda. I mean, oh my God, I would freak if we got the new Zelda game this year. I don't think we're going to see it this year. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. It comes out this year and it's the shit. But I don't think I am. I think the earliest that we'll see a new main Zelda title is next year, personally. That'd be the earliest. Might as well do this Korok over here real quick. Now, yeah, Christmas teas. I could see a Christmas teas. I mean, I don't know. There's rumors of a Nintendo Direct coming up next month where we'll get like a better state of affairs for Nintendo and all sorts of other shit. So I mean, maybe we'll get some light into, I don't know. I would love for there to be a Zelda game sooner than later. It's definitely possible you're just hedging so that you're not disappointed. That's fair. Yeah, this year's Mario's 40th, so I think we're gonna get a big reveal for the Mario game. I think they've been sitting on it. And I mean, we're due for a Mario game. Like the last 3D Mario game was Mario Odyssey, which Mario Odyssey came out right around the same time as this. And we got Mario Wonder, which, don't get me wrong, Mario Wonder was a dope ass game. I love Mario Wonder. But like Mario Wonder's not a 3D Mario, and like that's kind of, Mario Wonder to Mario is like Echoes of Wisdom to Zelda. An awesome fucking game, and a great time, and 100%ed it and all that other fun stuff. But like, it's not the big game that everybody's like, oh, that's dope, that was awesome. Where's the one that we want though? Where is it? Oh yeah, so like I can see them launching Big Mario. I can see them launching Big Mario this year for 40, and I can see them launching Big Zelda for 40 next year. Because like I said, they didn't do like a Wind Waker into Twilight Princess, because like Wind Waker its own engine, Twilight Princess its own engine. They went breath into fuck it, let's make Tears into a full game because it's too big to make it into just a DLC. Which, so they already are using the assets that they had, just like Majora's Mask was using Ocarina assets. Granted, a little updated. But the point being, I feel like we can expect... Now, I'm not guaranteeing, I'm just saying, like, I think we can reasonably expect there to possibly be a Zelda game in a reasonable future, in a reasonable near future. Not like, yeah, it's coming out this month or next month. No, but I think, like, 40th is a reasonable expectation. Because Nintendo would be dumb to not, you know, proverbially slam their dick on the table for either the Mario 40th or the Zelda 40th. In fact, they should do it for both. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like both should be them being like, hey, guess what? Bam! Look at this shit. Yeah. See, her arrows are cheaper than Beetle's. Beetle sells his arrows 6 rupees a piece. She sells her for 5. Beetle just carries more. Exactly. So, like, that's what I'm hoping for. Because it also is understandable that, like, hey, you know, Tears of the Kingdom was released in 2022? Tears was released 3 years ago, so, like... Yeah, shush, get out of here. I'm looking for memory notes, you sons of bitches. Dorian, get out of my way. Of course, we have heard the legend from Lady Emperor, so please, friend, go ahead and step aside. Yeah, get the fuck out of my way. Thank you. 2023? Oh, okay.
Impa will be the next elder. I am thrilled to see her take up the mantle. At present, she is the royal advisor, however, and is responsible for the internal investigation of the divine beasts. As such, she implored the current elder to wait until her work with the investigation is complete, after which she will officially step into her new role.
Sick. Is there more? Man! The movie's in 2027? Yeah. Hi, Paya. Lots of stamina shrooms under here. Or stamina shrooms. I think they're stamina bulbs. Any more shrooms? No? Alright, cool. Is the audio thing new? Yeah, it is. What do you mean? I'm just out for, you know, a jog, you know. I don't know what you're talking about. Master Link, that my modest outfit is quite unbecoming of a hero like you. Please cover yourself up. Is this the... yeah, little Lauren, thank you for the squats.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link.
How do you know my name, random old lady?
But you remember me, don't you?
What the fuck, lady?
Huh.
Stretch. Stretch. What's the matter? You're looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. Yeah, it's been 100 years, dummy. You're old as fuck. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa. Nah, man, I'm EP. I see, so you've lost your memory. Yeah, that's it. Well, it matters not. I need to figure out something funny to do for this, but I can't really think of anything funny that you guys can derail me with in this. Like, I guess you can make me go fight a guardian or a... You know, I have to stop everything, go fight a guardian or a Lionel or something, but like, I don't know, what do you guys think? Like how with, like, Wind Waker, you guys could force me to go to the puzzles. In Tears, you guys can make me go do Korok Golf. I'm trying to think of what you guys can do. Because, like, all you're finding a Korok is me. Find a memory. But, I mean, I'm going to be actively looking for those anyways, and if I run out of them, and if we run out of them, then what? Stick only run for some time? Maybe. Yeah, man, hurry up.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule
Potlid Lionel
is
fight?
also
I can't teleport for some time?
Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was
No teleporting for a few minutes might be a funny idea. Something to do with my weapons might be a funny idea.
Powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. People thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity
No paraglider?
ever return.
So what if...
They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts.
I'm trying to think of what I could do.
Legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians.
Because I was like, ooh, maybe I like drop. I have to ditch all my weapons or something like that. But it's like, yeah. But then once I get the Master Sword, then I'll always have a weapon no matter what anyways. I'm like, nah. Doing your first playthrough, replay of Breath of the Wild on Switch 2. Last time we played was in 2023. Nice. Are you enjoying it? It's pretty. It's very pretty.
The princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the divine beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe.
No, I'm not gonna do that. That would.
When the hero
I thought of something funny, but I don't know if I want to do it. Naked Link? I mean, I do that anyways. It doesn't really... That wouldn't really be anything negative to me. I have to save, switch back over to Wind Waker and do the puzzles. And then they come back. I don't want to do that, though. I mean, the armor doesn't make a difference to me, though. That's why it really wouldn't be much of like a punishment if you guys spent 5k or, you know, 5k, you know, every 5k. Not you spent, I mean, you did spend it, but like, you know, if every 5k bits I had to take all my armor off and just be like, you know, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Understood. Yeah, whatever. Sure. What's the last memory? There's a memory around here somewhere. Yo, what's up? What's up? I can't wait to play Breath of the Wild. It's so pretty. It really is. Am I doing the Zelda app? I am. But right now, I'm just doing the voice notes, the voice stuff. I'm not using the notes at the moment. Well, let me see, because I'm trying to get all the voice memories, and then we'll use the notes down the road to see how easy it is to 100% the game with the notes. All right. Do I have anything I can fucking sell you? I don't really have anything I can fucking sell you. Frick. Ah! Frick! It's so expensive! Man, I don't need that. I don't need those because I have that, so, yeah, you know what? I will buy this. And then we're gonna dye it purple. Why? Because why not? Bet it'll look sick. Alright, to Hateno. Dun, 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 so we can get our camera. Hey, morning, Paige. I have to stop what I'm doing and work on upgrading an armor piece. Oh wait, did I not do the? Did I not wake up the fucking fairy? That reminds me. Glad we're doing a playthrough where Link can keep his pants. Me too. Well, first off, let me at least get that rolling, so whatever bits go towards whatever we can think of. Hmm. I think she needs $100. Hmm. Oh yeah, but by the way, guys, tomorrow evening, at some point in the afternoon, evening, I'll be taking at least a short break from stream. Well, not short, but I'll be taking a break from the subathon just briefly to go take Zilly out. Zilly wants to go out somewhere, so yeah, I want to give them the nice time. Just as a heads up for tomorrow. There you go. The power, it's overflowing. Oh, what a feeling. That first breath of fresh air after an eternity of decay. It's just so intoxicating. The sound alert bits have to be added manually. Why? When you did... When did you do yours? You did yours... Why was time not... Yours wasn't added? Oh, okay. There you go. Might as well. So wait, where is this voice memory? Oh, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. No, you're fine. I didn't realize it wasn't added. I didn't realize that it didn't get added, so I double checked. Yeah, Amanda's busy dealing with the bullshit that's going on at her job right now. I don't blame like the thing that I am very aware of, right, is one, I'm fortunate to have as good of mods as I do. But two, I'm also not yet fortunate enough to pay my mods the wages that they deserve, and thus they have day jobs that supersede this by a landslide, because pay your bills, you know what I mean? Like, don't... So I get it. And I stream during a time slot when people be working. So it's, you know, I understand. I'm no way, shape, or form whenever I have to do stuff like that. I don't give a shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so please, if I miss something, if something gets missed, do not hesitate to be like, hey guys, especially during the subathon. Because I want to make sure that you guys get your value. Because, like, you know, I want to make sure that you guys feel like that you got your value out of this content and out of the stream and everything like that. So I want to make sure, you know, I don't want anybody to feel like, oh man, you know, this is stupid kind of shit. You know what I mean? Over here? No. Over here? Where is this fucking memory? Ah!
The people of Kakariko Village cherish plum trees as a symbol of Sheikah history. Rejoicing that a dear friend had been blessed with a baby, Impa planted one such tree and ended up covered in mud in the process. It was her wish that her friend's child would end up healthy and happy.
So many memories.
This frog statue is the guardian of travelers, though I don't believe anyone knows why it's a frog specifically. It is fascinating that a group as technologically advanced as the Sheikah would still believe in such symbols of good fortune. Maybe it somehow relates to when the Sheikah splintered after a disagreement regarding the royal family. A symbol of hope to one day reunite, perhaps?
Oh. Is there more shit? Dude, how many memories are here? There's a person at my front door. What do you mean there's a person at my front door? You frickin' liar. I love getting these emails from fucking I love getting these emails from YouTube when they're letting me know like certain like shorts or whatever aren't basically it's the shorts, right? They let me know when shorts aren't allowed to be monetized. And the most recent one that wasn't allowed to be monetized was titled Fiddly fucking D. They're the most intensely flavored pickles you've ever had. Damn. Which is fine, because just because a video can't be monetized on YouTube doesn't mean it's not useful. It's still out there getting people aware of my other content. So I'm fine with that. But it's just really funny when I see these emails and it's like, and like I see the title of the clip and it's like, oh, yep, I don't even need to look at that clip. I know exactly why that got demonetized real fast. All right, I'm going to be right back real fast. I gotta pee. So give me like 2 seconds. Okay. Chair! You need a nap? Oh, man. I'm sorry you gotta go through that shit, man. That stuff sucks, man. There's another voice memory somewhere around here. Who's back here? Hiya! Did I wash my hands? Yeah. I mean, not like I peed on him or anything, but I washed my hands, yeah. He's probably pooping. No, I peed. Mm-hmm. You're using earbuds for a change? And you could hear me going up the stairs? Yeah, I walk pretty heavy. Well, I walk pretty heavy when I'm in a hurry. I can move quietly when I want to, but for the most part, I walk pretty heavily. All right, Now, let's get to Hiteno, get our camera for selfies, and then we can start figuring out the order of ascension. So wait, Kit, what brand pickles were they? I'm gonna have to look into that. Because I do love a good pickle. If Fiddly fucking D sent you, you just woke it up and had me on the phone. You sent me the DM a whole pic of what they look like. Oh. Oh! They're the Deeds and Watsons. Okay, sour garlic pickles. Nice. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to. I can definitely find those around here. Yeah. Gotcha. Thank you. What? Was I hitting the wrong button? Isn't it left button to calm? There's a trigger. Oh, it's the trigger, not the button. Huh, whoopsie. Alright, well, you stay back. Otherwise, you're gonna get killed by Bokos. Well, I want your stuff, so... Yo, what? Get that shit out of here. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. So that was pretty fortuitous that one decided to just break off from the rest of them and 1v1 me. Could you turn your head slightly to the right, sir? It's just there you go. Thank you. Very nice of you. What the fuck? I guess it's you. Shut up. All right, and then there's just that one right over there in the grass. How are they not seeing the big fluffy purple ears poking out of the tall grass? Because they're very sneaky, big, puffy, purple ears with shiny gold around the trim. Shut up. People either love or hate pickles. You've never had anybody that was in between. Well, I mean, like, I love pickles, but, like, there are people that love pickles a lot more than I do, if that makes sense. Like, there are some people that have, like, a wild obsession with pickles. Like, there's a festival every summer here in Pittsburgh called Picklesburg. Yeah, Picklesburg is dope, but like Picklesburg gets out of control too, because like there's some things that they pickle up where it's like, well, no, like why is this? Don't no, don't no. And then they have some shit where you're like, man, I'm surprised I never tried that with pickles. That's delicious. Yeah, for the most part, Picklesburg is dope. The only thing that sucks about it is it happens during, like, usually when it happens, it's, like, really fucking hot out. And, like, Pittsburgh's problem is it's very humid most of the time. In the summer, like, very humid. Have I ever had Kool-Aid pickles? Yeah, they're okay. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, now he fucking throws it. Wait, where does it come from? Right there. Ah, I was having. Oh, it's a little early. Ah, screw it. We'll hit it at the peak. I think it peaks right. No, it peaks there. And you are there. Late. Early. Right there. There we go. If you're with someone that hates pickles, then that's just less pickles to share. Yeah, it's more pickles for you, man. Dude, I never understood when people are like, I don't like it when that person doesn't like the same food as me. It's like, dude, I would love that shit, because then it's like, oh, okay, yeah, well, I got this, so I'll eat this. I'm gonna eat all of this, every last bit of it. You don't have to. Don't worry, I'll take care of all of that, and then you have that food you really like. It's perfect. Although, ironically, I don't mind sharing food with Zilly. Growing up, my mom and my sister and my grandma and my niece and everybody was always like, "Oh, can I have some? What do you have? And I want some of that." And I was just like, "What?" Like when I would make, like, you know, like sometimes you just make yourself some food. Like I would make myself some food, and then like I would never get all of my food.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
With the hydrate. Thank you. Stamina food. Now, the reason why I'll make little tiny stamina food is in situations like if, like, say I'm fighting a Lionel, and when you have a lot of stamina, especially, when you run out of stamina, you have to wait until your stamina wheel refills, which for you to get any stamina back. But if you have a little tiny stamina food, you could snack that real fast, get that little sliver of stamina. It'll keep filling up at the same rate as it did before, but now you have full stamina again. You know, like you're moving around with normal stamina, and it's all right. We make some of that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a good one. Do some simmered fruit. Keep a couple apples for Koroks. Sweet. All right, let's boogie. Notice something? You can see the pinwheel shadow. Can't see the Korok. Do I still have that axe? No, I don't. I have that, though. I go. You would have missed that detail? Mm-hmm. Isn't that cool? Because Koroks and the Kokiri, they're technically not, like, they're tangible, but they're not. They're spirits. They're forest spirits. Which is why, like this dude can't see the Korok up there. That's why nobody sees Hestu when Hestu's in Lookout Landing. Hestu's just standing there. But if you notice, Hestu's just out of the way. Like, he might go stand by somebody, but he doesn't go into their space, and nobody can see them. Except for Link. Zelda can see them. I think... I forget if anybody else can see them. Maybe Impa? I don't know. Can I break this? Yes. Get out of here. I don't remember if, like, Impa or them can see him. See them at all. Yeah, the guard... Dude, they do... The one thing that they do really well with these games is They make enemies seem way harder with making them more by making them more stressful. Hello, Yiga person. Hold on, do you drop anything good? Yeah. I can tell you've trained your body well. I'd say you're familiar with both sword and bow, correct? Yup. That's good skill to get. Why don't you join the Yiga clan? I'll pass. What? You're refusing? Why don't you at least hear what I gotta say first? The Yiga clan, it's a powerful, brave group of warriors founded by Master Koga and dedicated to defeating a hero thought long dead. I will take your life. Hell yeah, I wanted a sickle. I was kind of butthurt that the vicious sickle didn't make it into, Tears. A couple of Yiga weapons didn't make it into Tears. Oh, jeez. Yo, guys, thank you for the combo. Thank you for the level 1. Thank you for the level 1 hype train, guys. Hell yeah. Thank you. All right, next tower. Let's hit tower first. What are we doing? We're 100%ing. We're 100%ing. Excuse me. The Switch 2 Breath of the Wild. Huh, excuse me. Pardon me. Okay. We're gonna go over here. No, you don't see me. I'm Link Cena. You don't see me. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, like, you can wait if you see, like, lightning building up, and then when they pull out their weapon, you can get them struck. Yeah, it's... Oh, hey, what's up, man? You should spam? Yeah, too bad you can't. It's got a cooldown. Drop everything, go fight a Lionel. So you think it should be drop everything, go fight a Lionel instead of, I don't know, I'll let you guys decide. Bow. Hey, mean. What if I drop everything and I have to work on the Hyrule Compendium? Well, I mean, so you can just buy the Hyrule Compendium. Too fast. There we go. Spinto in the baby. So, like, I mean, right now I'm doing the right thing by going and getting the camera. But, like, once I get the camera, then I can do the compendium. I mean, I could go fight, if that's what you guys think, I could go fight. I can go fight a Lionel, I guess. We can go do that. We could go here, pop over here, and go into the arena. You vote for Lionel? All right, fine. Every time you guys hit that, I have to drop everything I'm doing and go fight a Lionel. Done. I really need. Oh, I hate that sound. I really gotta change that sound, man. Fucking hate it. All right. Can I get there from here? Oh, it's chilly. So there's just a there's just a rotating 5,000 bit goal, and it's not like, and it just sits there. But can I? And where is Coliseum? Coliseum. Oh, yeah. Okay. Huh. Okay. It's over there, right? Mm-hmm. So yeah, every time you guys do that, I have to stop what I'm doing and go fight a Lionel. Which means I really need to get... what I really need to do is I need to get my hand on the Traveler's Medallion. Get out of here! I need to get my hand on the Traveler's Medallion. Shouldn't it be over here? Where? No, I'm too far. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, I know where I'm at. Okay, I'm too far. Bro, I'm busy. You suck. So, I think the combos are essentially just Twitch's way of trying to do a visual representation for gifting, aka bits and shit. That's similar to TikToks, because TikToks work so well at getting people to, like, you know, gift and shit. I don't know. It's equivalent. They're a 1-to-1. So, like, you know, if a combo costs 5 bits, it gives me 5 bits. I think it's just Twitch trying to get people to give more bits, to be completely honest. Is this vanilla? Yeah, this is on the Switch too. This is on the Switch too. I'm playing it in 4K and 60 frames. Although you guys probably obviously won't see the 4K because... What? This way. There he is. This way, I gotta run back. Right, let's go say hi. What weapon am I gonna use? Yeah, we'll use that. He's got a fiery weapon. Fuck. He should be a silver? Or is he a blue? Is he blue? Yeah, he's a blue. He ain't even that tough. Hey, what's up, buddy? Hooah! Hey, what's up? Get out of my face, bro. Yo, thank you for the level 4 hype, level 5 hype train, guys. Hell yeah, 5 gifted subs, 5,800 bits. Dear God, thank you guys so much. That's a lot of biddies. Hiya. Hiya. Oh, I can't selfie him. Sag. Oh, what the fuck? Super Mario Strikers is being added to the digital GameCube next week. Ooh, any other games or just Strikers? Nothing against Strikers, but like, you know, if they're adding one game, they might be adding more games. Okay, I'll use you. Come on, man, hurry up. I don't got all day. See, this is why I always recommend that you have the motion controls for your aiming on when you play this. Smack. Because when I aim with my bow, I'm aiming. Selfie. Aww. Haha, wait. Yeah. I can't pose. Whatever. Thank you. Wait, no, I want that. What can I take? Oh, I forget. Is there anything else hidden here? I know there's something hidden here. In tears. No, I don't. What? No, I don't. I don't want to use an amiibo. I want that. I knew there was something over here. There you go. We're definitely going to get everything. I don't know if I'm going to upgrade everything. Because I don't wanna. Alright, so if every 5k I have to Lionel, that's fine. Is that guy over there still pissing himself? Oh, cool. I can use... Nice. Where is he? Hey! I can't stop trembling. I thought I was ready for this. Yeah, he's dead. Nice chin, Jay Leno. What are you doing? Me, I'm going to this arena to slay some monsters, man. If I emerge victorious, I'll get treasure and weapons beyond my wildest daydreams. What? What? I just need to keep my eye on my opponent. As long as I don't blink, this one's in the bag. Yeah, I got this. Yep, don't blink. Well, Albie, you already defeated the Lionel? I mean, I was going to do it myself, but seeing as you saved me the trouble, let me reward you for your efforts. Later! Yeah, that Lionel eventually becomes a gold Lionel with a flaming longsword. And I'm curious to fight him because on the Switch, when I would fight him, the frames would just go to piss every time I flurry rushed when he would swing because of the fire effect coming off the sword. Pardon me. Beautiful. All right, you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, they all had arrows. See, look, we can. No! Oh. I can't. Can I even reach that? There's only 3 of them. I need Rivali's Gale, don't I, to get that? I think I actually do need Rivali's Gale to get that. Shit! Ah, whatever. So you just started second quest in Windmaker anyways, and you just did Sploosh Kabloom and you got your money back. All you did was beat the high score again. Yeah. Fun fact. If you need to find the stone, follow the direction of the gap. You will always find the stone. Oh, what? Wrong button. Yeah, it's probably just an opal. You kick. Yoink. Have fun with that. Bye. He'll be fine. He can handle himself. Just like these guys. Isn't there a chest? Is there a chest? I mean, they'll give me something. Too slow. Still too slow. You're too slow too. Will it not let me do that one? Yeah, whatever. Well, that's unfortunate. There we go. Where'd my boomerang go? That one was dope. That one was a plus 12 boomerang. Where's my plus 12 boomerang? Is that it? No. Dude, where'd my boomerang go? Where'd my boomerang go? Is it gone? Sag. Did it end up over here or something stupid? It's just gone. Where'd it go? Oh, it's up here, maybe? Oh, man, that thing was cool. Whatever. I'm over it. Wait, is that it up there? Did it loop up here? Yes! Wait. Yes! Got it back. Sweet. Alright. Where are these nerds that we saved? Hey, nerds. Tell you what, I'll even, you know what? Well, the 5K, every time it happens, you guys get to decide whether I have to go hunt a Lionel or I have to go hunt a Guardian. Like, every time you guys get to be like, you know what, let's do another Lionel. Or you know what, no, you've done enough Lionels. Go fight a Guardian. There's a person at my front door. There's not. You lie. You lie, game. I can't fight Gleox in this one. There are no Gleox in Breath of the Wild. Nor Froxes. Hey, what up, Manny? How you doing? Hell yeah, it's Friday! Oh shit! He actually swung at me through his buddy, what the fuck? Out of here. Hell yeah. Yeah, whatever. Shit, I guess flashing lights warning? Didn't even think about it. Hey, what up, Emmy? Oh yeah, we doing repo tonight at 6. Hell yeah. Is there a new... I know you probably put it in the Discord, but I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been paying attention to very much Discord at all. There's a new mod list, I'm guessing? Oh, dude, don't be stepping on flowers, unless you want Flower Blight Ganon to get you. Oh yeah, there's updates too. Well, I don't know if Kit left the mod list the same or if Kit put together a new list. Because sometimes Kit's like, oh, by the way, I found some new shit. Hell yeah, 50 damage sword. Nope. Yeah, these kinds of shrines are the best place to practice your parrying. You haven't changed it? You were thinking about changing the percentage of shared packs from to like 50% instead of 75 because it started getting a little extra shaky with the strength. Yeah, like as fun as it was, like we got too strong. We were too strong for our own goods. Mm-hmm. Get wrecked. Woo! But yeah, no, yeah, we were. It was getting out of hand. Figured I might as well break this weapon. That way I have room. That was kind of cool. Yeah, dude, that mod pack's super fun. I love that I can still do this without even having to look at the screen right now. I mean, I can still kind of see it in OBS, but it's a slight delay. Like, no, it's not a slight delay, actually. It's the same. That's kind of interesting playing it on OBS like that. You want to know how the Korok Forest is going to look? We can go check it out. Bum, bum, bum. Korok Forest is probably gonna look beautiful, to be honest. Oop. All right, dope. All right. Boo doo 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 doo. Boom, boom, boom. You were so scared that the Korok Forest would be the death of your warpless runs, so you can, as you can't leave by normal means, but then you remembered the one tree. Oh. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo. Nice, we got a diamante. I'm also glad we got more guts from that one, Lionel. That puts us closer to 2 grand. Which, I mean, we're gonna need 3 grand to buy our house anyways. But whatever. We're gonna get some tea from the corner store. Heard. Am I just doing a normal playthrough? We're 100%ing it. We're getting all of the voice memories as well, and I'm gonna be utilizing Zelda notes to see if the Zelda notes actually help 100% the game, or if I'm gonna be like, F this, and then end up using Zelda Dungeons interactive map anyways. Yeah. How's it playing on the Switch 2? Oh my god, like a fucking dream. Like, like, the set, like, I could play at 1080 and 120 frames, and it would probably, I don't know how it would look for you guys on 1080, 120 frames. I have it set to 120 when it wants to do 120, but it's at 4K right now, 60 frames for me. And in 4K, let me tell you, on my 4K screen, this game is beautiful. It is beautiful. Oh, hey, look. Oh, hey, look. Should we? I'll give you guys a freebie. I'll give you guys a little incentive on what to expect if you hit those marks. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Blah 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 blah. And then we just bully him. You like how they were based on the OG Octoroks? They don't know what to do when you do this, which is hilarious. I need to get the fuck out of here. It'll be a lot of resources to fight him again. It'll be a lot of resources to fight him again. Oh, I could run him back. I just don't want to. Because it'll eat up a lot of stuff. I'm just waiting for it. What? What?
Link,
What?
be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon.
Uh-huh.
By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters
Is this new?
in the name of the light return.
Or has it just been that long since I actually listened to her say this?
Link, please be careful.
Is that a new voice for that one? It's the same? Okay, I just never listened to it. I usually just skip through it really fast. What do you want? What do you fucking want, man? Fuck out of here. You want some too? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Come on. Whoa, pardon me. There you go. See, when you can parry well, Guardians ain't shit, even in Master Mode. Although be more careful in Master Mode, because Guardians are random, their timing's randomized in Master Mode. So, like, normal mode Guardians will always shoot you at the same timing on their laser. It'll always do the wind up, the peak, and then shoot. In Master Mode, they will sometimes just quick shoot, and it won't even charge up. It'll just fire, or it'll charge up, and they'll pump fake you, essentially, and you'll go off of the normal timing, and then it'll be like, and then they fire, and you're dead. So you gotta be really careful when you're parrying in Master Mode. No, I know it's different than Breath and Tears. I just couldn't remember if I never remembered her going Link, Link, Link in the Breath one, but like I said, I've played both of them so much, but I've played Breath more than I've played Tears, and so I tend to just like skip through things when I've played them so many times. Thank you. Your coworker had to leave for an emergency? Jeez. Is it one of the coworkers that's always like taking off? I love that the Sheikah use hydro-based technology in this. Like, you know, the symbol of the Sheikah eye, I love that the way that they transfer it is it's literally through liquid. It's like the eye is crying out the information and then catching it in the Sheikah slate, which then absorbs it. Like, I fucking love it. I thought it was such a cool way of doing their tech. Like, it's a tech, right? It's a high tech, but in a fantasy style, which I think is really cool because it adheres to, you know, like, it still feels like a fantasy Zelda game, even though we got these fucking things that are just mapping the world for us and shit, you know? All right, I guess I'm going back here! Because we gotta go to Hateno and get our camera so we can selfie. She calls out at least twice a month and is always late, but is the only coworker that you can actually rely on. Oof. That sucks. Oh, I have a lot of food. Never mind. There you go, little dude. Have some apples. I like how they made the dog resetting itself. Oh, is he showing me? Oh, yeah. There it is. The funny thing is that chest won't be there. There you go. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's go. Maybe I can get a horse again? Oh, come on. Hiya! No, it is left button. This is one of my favorite songs in the game. Hey, don't ruin my song, you assholes! Sorry about that, bud. Well, keep going. Chill out, dude. Do Switch 1 amiibos work on the Switch 2? Yes. No, that's the wrong time to do that! There you go. Come on, turn. Go. Yeet. Nice. Hell yeah. Your sister's letting you borrow Link's Awakening because your son doesn't play on the Switch much? Nice! Link's Awakening's dope. What do you mean no what do you mean no game connection found? Hello? Like, what the fuck? Get that back up. Sweet. All right, is it connected now? What do you mean no game connection found? Fucking connect to my game. What the hell? See, like, the phone app thing's cool, is kind of cool, but why not just include, why not have it be a new function of the sensor? Right? or like of the slate itself, like because this is Zelda Sheikah slate, right? So what if it's triggered by locational data to where it brings up old notes that she made, just like this, but then I don't need to have my phone keep losing connection to my Switch 2. Like, that's the only problem, is it's like it's adding extra steps that make it have more chances to fail. Well, not fail, but like mess up, you know what I mean? Here, like, let me just restart the whole app. Let me restart the whole Notes app real quick. Breath of the Wild. Like, at least for the voice memories, right? Like, have it do it for the voice memories. And, you know, just have it do it for the freaking voice memories, and then you can still have the Zelda notes for, like, the tracker and all that other stuff, but, like, have the voice memories be in the game. Because it's connected now. And we'll probably get a few in Hateno, which is dope. I need to figure out how to do like Korath did. I gotta talk to Korath and see how he got it to run through his freaking computer. Ah, crap. Hey, mushroom girls, stop being stupid. Any truffles out here? No. Yeah, quit being reckless. Yeah, you're welcome. Freaking ingrates. Yeah, no. Don't thank the guy that just saved your freaking lives. No. Yeah, no. Yeah, good luck out there. Rude. Yeah, thank you for the lyric, Lepcat. Ooh.
Peace reigns supreme in Hateno village. It's easy to see why, with all the farmland. Yet they have little sense of the impending crisis of the calamity. Perhaps the best measure is to increase the number of soldiers at Fort Hateno. Or perhaps not. No. Instead, I should begin by speaking with the mayor about putting guards at the village entrance.
Yo, let's go, Jazz! Dude, let's go! And remember, you don't have to rebuy your Zelda games. If you have Nintendo Switch Online, you don't have to upgrade them either if you have the good online. It'll just automatically do it. Here, let's get this shrine first. Well, remember, exclamation point friend code or FC, and all my friend information for the Switch 2, Steam, all that stuff. We got to play. We got to get more people in on that Mario Kart tomorrow. Mario Kart Saturdays is still a thing. Last time we got like 12 people from the community in. Let's see if we can get even more, man. That was crazy. Hell yeah. Thank you, Manda. Yeah, I know. I'm in a shrine. I know there's no voice memories in here. Stop bleeping. He's love to join in when you get yours? Yeah. I mean, we're going to be doing Mario Kart Saturdays until question mark. All right, I'm going to show you guys the easiest way to do the shrine. Are you ready? Turn your controller upside down. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, I see. I gotta tilt it like that. My controller was at an odd angle, which kept pulling it off to the left. That was, which was the way I was holding it. But I mean, you avoid the maze, is what I'm trying to say. You don't have to do the whole. You don't have to do the whole fucking maze. You can just flip your whole controller upside down. All right. So there's got to be a few more voice memories in Hateno. Plus, we gotta go and dye our. We gotta go dye our shirt. Purple. It's gotta match. We gotta color coordinate. Ooh, one more. Yeah. Oh, we gotta light the fire. Well, at least I'm not doing crowd control where you jerks can sit there and put the fire out. Oh my god, that took me like an hour the last time. Because you guys kept making it rain. That shit was actually hilarious. It was really freaking funny. Oi, yourself! Hey, Gomez Adams, what's up, man? do 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 do. Damn, when you get that much money for opals per bro. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh yeah, no, setting up your Switch 2 is super fucking easy. The only thing I would recommend, and it's only because I've heard that it's happened to some people, it didn't happen to me though, but some people lost some Pokemon files because they didn't, it had an issue when it transferred to something. My guess would be they probably fucked with it when it was transferring. That would be my guess. So like maybe in the like just to be safe, put all your favorites in your Pokemon home maybe, but like honestly, I didn't do that. I got like it walks you through it. It's like, okay, do all this and then open up your original Switch, do all that, put them next to each other and see you in 20 minutes. And then at least for me it was like 20 minutes. And then boom, and then after that it's download your games that are digital. Which you can choose the order in which they do that. So like what I would recommend you do is first download Mario Kart, because then you can download games in the background while you play Mario Kart. And just let it download your, whatever is the biggest priority. If you want to download the Zeldas first, like I did. If you want to download Animal Crossing first, Mario, whatever. Yeah. Oh, you made a new new mod code. Heard. Using the save cloud if you have online is also smart. Yeah. But like, honestly, like, I haven't, like, I haven't seen anybody actually be like, hey, here's all my lost shit. I've just seen people make the claim online with no actual backing. So it's like, I don't know how much I believe it compared to people just trying to like slander on the console because they hate Nintendo, which I still find to be weird. I'm gonna go AFK for a bit? Heard. Like, I find that to be really weird. Like, there's nothing wrong. If you don't like Nintendo, that's fine, you know, but why are you gonna like make shit up? Because all it does is take away your own credibility. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird. I find the whole situation just to be odd. Bum bum bum. Dum bum 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 bum. Oh shit.
The Kochi dye shop is considered without peer all across Hyrule. The owner, too, is without peer. I brought 5 garments here to have them dyed using the shop's special technique, and a unique royal blue color was achieved by taking extracts from a silent princess. I wonder if everyone will appreciate them.
Oh, so he's the one that dyed the special outfits, the champion outfits with the silent princesses. That's cool. Have you ever heard the theory about how he's secretly a Yiga? They added that you can't download games in the background when you're using online features. Yeah, but if you're playing single player just to get used to it, then you're fine. Like, I was playing Grand Prix. I was unlocking, like, because, like, before I play any, like, whenever I get a Mario Kart game or any sort of game that has online, I play single player first just to get used to it, and then I go into online. So, like, I was just running Grand Prix, and it downloaded everything in the background just fine. Console wars are stupid. Yeah, they are. Because, like, the consoles themselves are meaningless. It's all about the game exclusivities, right? Like certain consoles have exclusive rights to certain games. Or, like, in the case of, like, Nintendo, they make all their own exclusive games, and they always have. And that's where the whole war crap comes from. Because, like, could you imagine if there was just a universal console? Like, they all work together to have a universal console, and there's just a console, and then there's computer, because there's always going to be gaming PC because it's too customizable. But like, if we had a universal console and all the games, you could just get all the games, and then that way game developers could just focus on the fucking games instead of, well, I gotta make a game that can play on the Switch too, and then it's gotta be able to play on the Xbox X and the S, and then, I mean, PS5 will be fine because all the PS5s are the same unless it's a Pro. So it's like, although, I mean, even all the PS5s aren't the same because, like, the older PS5s are a little stronger than the newer PS5s, so it's just... PS5 and Xbox partnering up is the funniest thing during the entire war. Well, like, the thing is like, Nintendo's not at war with them anymore. Nintendo stopped being at war. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. Nintendo stopped being in the, like, the power portion of the console war. Like, the who's got the strongest console kind of shit. After... Honestly, when they dropped the GameCube, because the GameCube wasn't on par with the current other gens. I mean, it was great for a Nintendo console, and then Nintendo's always kind of been like that, like almost like it's like they're, oh my god, it's almost like they're like, you know, a gen or a half a gen behind always, but it doesn't matter because Nintendo's games don't need to have, you know, ray tracing and shit. Could you imagine Zelda with fucking ray tracing? That'd actually be kind of crazy. But, like, you know, like, but that's what Nintendo did because they realized, like, hey, we can't compete with them on that aspect because we don't, whether they might not have the funds. I mean, Sony's a massive company, Microsoft is a massive company, Nintendo's a big company, but I'm pretty sure, I think we could safely assume that Sony and Microsoft are probably bigger than Nintendo because of all the other stuff they make as well, aside from just gaming. You know, like, gaming is like Sony and Microsoft's fucking hobby. You know what I mean? If you really think about it, it's like, oh yeah, we got a gaming division on top of all the other shit we make, like TVs and computers and programs and all this other crap. It's the console war mentality that spawned the insane hate for the other consoles, such as that people will be dishonest about the brand just because it's not their brand. It's dumb. Oh, yeah. Brand loyalty and all that shit. Yeah. See, like, I have brands that I like, but I try not to do any sort of brand loyalty because, like, that's how you can inadvertently screw yourself over. Because, like, what if the brand that you really like takes a dip? You know, and so then you're like, no, but you know, I'm a Dapper Dan man, you know, kind of that kind of shit. I don't want to do that with the pants. I don't think I need to dye either of these pants. Yeah, shut up. I don't care. I will bathe in the guts of my enemies to make myself look bonita. I feel bonita. Then you're just stuck because you're like a shelter corporate daddy. Yeah, it's I don't know, like the whole thing's weird. Like that's like I tell people, it's like for example, like with Nintendo, like there's a lot of reasons to be mad at Nintendo. There's reasons that I'm not happy with Nintendo and stances that they've taken and shit like that, and the direction that like game developers are trying to push the gaming industry compared to like consumers. And so like, you know, but you know, that's a whole conversation for another day. But from like the standpoint of the console itself, the fun, you know, the funness of the games and everything like that, the console to me is a screaming success. It does exactly what I was hoping it was going to do and then some. Like, is the gimmick stupid with the C button? Yeah, but I can remap the C button, so I don't care. I can change it to something that I'm actually going to use. I'm not going to pay $5-10 extra to have Nintendo chat online. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. I have Discord, you know, but I don't need to use it, and I can repurpose the button. So I'm happy about it. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? You hate Nintendo. You hate Nintendo for having the best exclusives, but you love your Switch too. Yeah, like exactly. You know, like there's reasons to be upset with Nintendo, but I'm very happy with my Switch too. You know, so like trying to lie on the Switch 2 is just silly. Like the console, I feel like is. Ooh, yeah. I feel like the console is a success, honestly. Like, it's doing exactly what Nintendo wanted it to do. I'm curious to see what it'll be able to do more with more Switch 2-centric games, because right now, the only real Switch 2 game we have, aside from, like, the Switch 2 fucking demo game, aside, you know... How many frogs do I have? 1. Yeah, you're on your own for now, kid. I ain't getting froggy for you. But, your friend bought the demo game? Is it as ridiculous as we all assumed it was going to be? Can't talk. Sprinting.